No, not going to him just yet. Just thinking I should get all these done, before I move on too far.
Well, this should be interesting. Might as well put my skills to good use.
Coldclaw does not discriminate between ECA or insurgent soldiers. They'll strike quietly and stealthily, gliding in from a height, catching people in its claw or beak and carrying them off to its nest. No trace left of the creature's victims, or their screams that echo through the mountains of Eagle Peaks. There's a reward for its head, or even part of it. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, there was a trolley station to here previously. Something decided it took issue. Maybe Coldclaw. Yeah, swarm tactics don't really work well against this gun. Ah, it's the other side we saw earlier. Remember here. This should be a place that you can climb. Climbed worse. It's probably just part of the phasing. Trying to segment areas off. I didn't grab it, but that's fine. Auto loot. Probably missed plenty of ore. Not gonna change, I'm afraid. Weirdly enough, it seems these guys share a nesting site. Weird that the teleport out is already there as well. Christ, it sounds like fucking gunfire. Nice. Purple pants. Slasher. Power from the ashes. Killing shots on enemies afflicted with ash increase your anomaly power by 240 for 20 seconds, stacks up to 2 times. Praetorian's gloves grant Bastion and what goes around. Incoming bolts have a 30% chance of being deflected towards an enemy, dealing 54 damage. That's incredible. And I will definitely be switching to those and getting the boost back for that. I haven't seen a legendary since. Maybe someday. It's starting to look like there's more suits of Outriders gear than there's even Outriders. I would go straight into the other one, but I probably wouldn't have inventory space. Ah, it just goes into stash. Nice. Ooh, that would work well for me. That would work well for me. See, Blazing Aegis. Aegis. That would work well. Now I'm just imagining the robot from Persona 4 incredibly stoned. Just blazing. Bare arms?
anomaly provides us with far more questions than answers. Those questions can easily turn towards obsession. Trust me, I know this.
Ash is...
Madmen like that alchemist give scientists a bad name.
Okay, I'm thinking I might get rid of power from the ashes and replace it with blue blood, keeping slasher so I can slash an extra time, because that would have actually saved me in my attempts on the other one. Okay, now I'm thinking I could put this on, because it will boost up my boots, and I'll replace Misery with Twisted Fate. Extreme Engineering. That is... use crafting to replace 10 item mods. Knowledge is power, fill in 150 journal pages. Ace in the hole uses skill enhanced by 4 mods. Don't remember seeing that. I also had one here, deal a million damage. Strong twist. Yeah, get rid of this. Beautiful. Now, back into the fray. One, two. Hailstorm.
Well, this should be interesting. Count me in.
It's almost like a barcode on the side. Giovanni Hailstorm Russo. Despite facing ridicule by his peers and threatened with expulsion from the force, Russo's father never disavowed his affiliation with the Flat Earth Union. Exclusion, sorry, not expulsion. His valued expertise in artificial intelligence and automation alone afforded him a trip to Enoch. After his death to a storm that struck the first city, his son continued his legacy by declaring Enoch was also flat. He believes that Enoch ends just beyond the mountains and the forest, and that these act as natural barriers that warn humanity from venturing further. He believes that the fungus in the forest and the monsters in the mountains are not compared to the dragons that lie at the edges of the world. Hailstorm led a successful covert operation that took control over Eagle Peaks some few years ago. The insurgent captain is known for his brutal treatment of POWs, who he hangs over the edges of cliffs, baiting Scotians to feed on them while they're still alive. kind of a comedic thing to all of them. Okay, you're just reusing that voice line. Womp. Game isn't too bad when you keep up on the gear. Change gear a little bit more eagerly than I'd anticipated from playing other games, like say Destiny. Damn it. Ooh. Careful. I might get a splinter. Damn it. Really, boat halves? Fine. Oh no. Just restarted me there, but I don't have to do it. One word of advice: don't let marksmen or their upgraded cousins, the spotters, live for long. They need to die as soon as you can kill them.
Should have seen that coming.
Can't wait for the next avalanche.
Guy's crazier than a soup sandwich. Back on Earth, guys like him get locked in a padded cell.
Wondering if I missed a note around here. I might have. I never looked on this way.
Can't we just get a fire going?
I'd rather not paint a big target on us.
But I can't feel my goddamn fingers.
You're freaking out. The fear is driving the blood out of them. Take deep breaths.
It freaks me out how calm you are.
See that tower? Long as that's in insurgent hands, this shithole is home.
Oh, it's not. You're just slow on the uptake. Also, that's not how blood works.
See anything?
Not a thing.
Yep.
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
I'll squint my eyes if you get lost.
Woke up to what sounded like a raid siren the other day. It was just someone screaming.
Been hearing them too. Half the time I'm not sure they're even human.
At least they sound like they're coming from the insurgent side.
Yeah, I should be happy about that. But they still curdle my blood.
Notes. Interesting.
Reverend Enoch. But we managed to repair the engine. More precisely, one of the engines. The SM Force engine is in fact made up of a cluster of 9 individual engines. The multiple engines worked as a precaution and redundancy measure in case of engine malfunction. Ship had launched with a single engine, malfunction would have left it dead in the water. 2 or 3 of them, malfunction would have left the ship stuck in a loop, unable to correct course. Course correct. 9 engines were believed to be the most efficient, easily scalable to compensate for the failure of 1 or even 2 engines. During the first 58 years of its journey, the ship accelerated until it reached its maximum speed of 15% light speed, or around 44,968 kilometers per second. Then, using auxiliary thrusters, it performed an 11-hour, 180-degree rotation and began a 25-year-long deceleration maneuver. The deceleration maneuver took less time because, while the ship maintained its maximum possible thrust, 58 years of acceleration burned out most of its fuel supply, making the ship lighter. During the total flight duration of 83 years, the supply of 3,600,000 metric tons of nuclear fuel were nearly exhausted by the time the ship arrived at Enoch. The backup reserve of hydrazine fuel was available for extenuating circumstances, still it wasn't used. The enormous amount of heat generated by the engines was transferred into a new generation of radiators built with highly thermal conductive nanomaterials spread across the ship. The radiators channeled some of the heat to maintain drop pods' internal temperatures, while the rest was diffused into space. Cool.
What the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I followed the voices. I thought it was a way out of here. But when he died, it was like a spell was broken.
You're lucky we're short on numbers, or Dunham would have thrown you off a cliff.
Well, can't really hate on them too hard. He may have had like powers of persuasion. You know, like he's a fucking vampire. Cult leaders are like that. I've only got half the journal entries from here.